What is up, accurate traders? This is Munya, and welcome back again to my trading channel. Here on this platform, I share with you guys strategies that I believe are going to help you improve in your trading journey. So, if you're new to this channel, please make sure you click that subscribe button and you turn on your notification bell so that you are notified each and every time I post videos like this. Today, I'm going to share with you guys a booming crash two-in-one strategy that is going to help you either catch spikes or do scalping if you're afraid of spikes. So with this strategy, you'll be able to do both spike catching and scalping on boom and crash. So stay up until the end to watch how this strategy actually works on either spike catching and on scalping, right? As usual, I do post a lot of these strategies, and I hope you guys will try and use them to the best of your abilities. I've been using this scalping side of this strategy to make $517 in profit, as you can see there, and we managed to withdraw about 500 USD of it. So if you want to be making same type of profits with this strategy, or same type of profits trading booming crash, make sure you watch this strategy and get to understand it, practice it, understand how it works, watch the conditions that have to be met, try and replicate the same type of way I'm telling you to get entry points, right? It's quite an easy and a simple strategy that uses very few indicators, but they do show you the direction of the market. So I've been trading this strategy on booming crash, mainly concentrating on crash. As you can see, at one point we managed to get over 205 US dollars, and the next one was also a 205 US dollars, and then we got 50 and 51 and 50 in profits. So if you want to be making the same type of profits, we actually did a withdrawal so that you guys see that these are real accounts. Again, if you want to see if it's a real account, there is this withdrawal option and deposit option. You won't be able to find it on a demo account. So we're going to be growing a lot of these accounts. If you want to be a part of it, make sure you join our account management program or our copy trading program or our signal service program, and it is going to help you make lots of money. We're currently running a promotion whereby we add you to our VIP signals group for currencies. If you subscribe to this channel and you like the video, send me the screenshot and I'll add you to that VIP group. You can send me the screenshot on WhatsApp. You'll be able to get my number in my Telegram channel. I'll leave the link to that channel in the description box below. Okay, so let's look at how this strategy works and how you can actually make money out of it, right? I'll start off by removing all these indicators that you see right here, and then we'll start off with a blank chart, as you can see, right? I've had people that are asking me about Nasdaq strategy, about currency strategies. I've created a third channel where I've actually posted strategies on Nasdaq and on currencies trading. If you want to make lots of money trading Nasdaq, make sure you go watch that channel. I will leave the link to that channel in the description box below if you're interested in growing your trading knowledge to even Nasdaq, to currencies, because they are quite easy to trade. Actually, it's basically easy money. You can be placing trades and just leaving them running as your investments, especially the Nasdaq and some currencies, because they do not have a very high peak value, so you don't have to be monitoring them each and every time. So make sure you go check that third channel. The link is in the description box below. Okay, so let's install this two-in-one strategy. The first indicator that we want to install is a moving average, and this moving average should have the following properties. It should have a period of 21, it should have a shift of 0, a method of exponential, apply to low, right? There are no levels to this moving average. And then the styling, I'll choose the color green for this one, and then click save, then done. So we have our first indicator installed, which is a moving average of period 21, all right? And it should be running on your charts like that. Let me just remove these few arrows so that we have a clean chart. Okay, the next indicator that we want to install is called a relative strength index, or famously known as the RSI, which is right here, and it's going to have the following properties. It should have a period of 1, it should apply to close, and the levels, we should have the following levels that you see on my screen. That's level 90, level 10, level 80, level 20, level 50. And the styling for this relative strength index, you can simply put any color of your choice. I chose black, and then you can click on done. And as you can see, we now have our RSI installed. Basically, it should be showing us levels, your level 10, 20, 50, 80, 90, up to 100, right? That means that we have successfully installed that indicator. And the next indicator that we want to install, we want it to fall under our indicator window 1, and it is going to be a moving average. But this time, this moving average should have a period of 1, a shift of 0, a method of exponential, apply to low. And then the styling for this one, we're going to choose the color black, and then we'll click save and done. So you should have the black line running across your chart. The next indicator again should fall under our indicator window 1, and it's also a moving average, and it should have a period of 3, a shift of 0, method of exponential again, apply to low, and this time we want it to have a styling, a different styling. I'll choose the color red, and then click on save, then done. And then lastly, we want to install another indicator to our indicator window 1. Last but not least is the moving average. This time it should have a period of 8. Everything else remains the same. We're just going to change the styling to blue, then we're going to click on save, then done. So now we have successfully installed our strategy, right? We successfully installed our strategy, and what's left basically is knowing when to buy and when to sell. Like I said, it's a 2-in-1 strategy, which means we're going to be focusing on the scalping side and also the spike catching side. I'll start off by explaining the scalping side, and then we'll move to the spike catching section. All right. Remember, we're running a promotion, guys. If you want to join our VIP singles group for currencies for free, all you have to do is to subscribe to this channel, like the video, send me a screenshot proving that you have liked and subscribed, and I'll add you to that group for free. You'll be able to get my WhatsApp number from our Telegram channel only. This is to minimize scammers. I do not post my number right here on this channel. You'll only be able to find it in our Telegram channel. Our Telegram channel is completely free to join. There's a link in the description box below. If you click it, it will take you straight to that Telegram channel, which is basically a group of traders that are trying to grow, right? So in that group, I post strategies, I post signals, I post trading materials, I post results from our students, results from our copy trading, results from our account management, my personal results, and you'll be able to watch and learn how trading is like for free, right? So it's basically a trading community, a platform where you can grow. We can grow together, because remember, trading learning does not end. So I'll probably learn something as well in that group. So make sure you're in it. So let's talk about the conditions that have to be met for you to enter a trade with this strategy. I'll start off with the scalping side, because actually I'm looking at a point where you can scalp. The first condition, if you are to enter into a buy trade on crash, right? This strategy works for both boom and crash, but I'll start off with crash. If you want to buy on crash, basically you want your lines to meet at the bottom right there at level 10, right? And you want your candlesticks to cross that green line, and once those two conditions have been met, you want to target your 5 to 10 candlesticks right there. You're going to be using your 1-minute time frame. You're going to be using the third smallest zoom level. So basically the third smallest zoom level is when you move 1, 2, right? It becomes the third because we're the first one, right? And you're going to target your 5 to 10 candlesticks like that. Or the other way of scalping with this strategy is basically once these lines meet at the bottom right there at level 10, you're going to enter into a trade somewhere about here, and you're going to hold that trade all the way up to this green line, and that green line will be your take profit level, right? So there are two ways of scalping with this strategy, guys. Remember that. Let's take a look at another example. Okay, it's already illustrated right there. The lines meet at level 10. You would enter a trade immediately and hold up until the candlesticks touch the green line, or you could wait up until the candlesticks touch the green line and you can start your trade for 5 candlesticks and go all the way up with it, right? Same situation even if you're on boom. Let me go to boom 500 and show you the same scenario. Our lines met at level 90 like that. You could have entered immediately up to the green line, or you could have waited and started your trade from here up to there, right? Can you guys see? Same thing, two ways of trading it. You can even combine them. Remember, guys, I can't teach you everything. There's so many ways. That's why we have so many strategies right here on this platform, because there's so many ways of trading. So make sure you also go and check out some of the strategies that I would have posted right here on this platform, so that you actually learn and improve your trading journey, because in each and every video I'll probably say something that's new to you. Okay, so this is how you scalp with this strategy. I don't want to make this video too long. I want it to be about 10 minutes or so. So I'll now quickly move on to the spike catching side, and you can already see that we have a nice setup right here. The spike catching side is basically the same conditions, except this time if you're on boom, you are going to wait for the lines to meet at level 10 like that. Don't enter a trade. Come to your main chart. Wait for this fake spike to happen. Don't try and catch this fake spike. Wait for it to happen. Once it happens like this, you're going to enter a trade here. You're going to try and catch these following spikes. The next spikes, those are the ones that you're going to try and catch. So your entry point will be there. And as you can see, that spike came, you are in profit, right? Don't try and catch this first spike. Okay, let's look for another example. Okay, right here, our lines met at level 10, which means this was the first spike to come. You're not going to try to catch that one. What you're going to try and catch is the next one. So your entry point was going to be here, and then this spike was going to make you in profit. If you were holding longer, you could actually have all these spikes done, right? Same situation happens even if you're on crash. Don't try and catch the first spike. Okay, this is what happened. We reached our level 90 like that, which means we're expecting a spike, right? Let this first spike, okay. Don't try and catch this one, because you're going to suffer some drawdowns, some big drawdowns. Let it happen. Wait for these ones. These ones are the ones you are going to get. And then, as you can see, you would have made money. So many situations, so many scenarios. Same thing happened here. Level 90. Leave this first spike. Get this one. Right? To even improve your chances of getting the spikes. Okay. Wait for the first spike to actually cross or touch the green line like that. Then for sure you get the next spike, right? Even if you look at boom, on all the examples that we had. Let me look for the example that we had for spikes, right? This first spike, let it touch or cross the green line like it did there. Then for sure you know that you will get the uptrend, right? Let it touch and cross this green line like it did there. Then you'll be sure that the next one is coming. If the spike is too small and doesn't touch this green line, don't enter into that trade. Don't wait for the second one, right? Don't wait for the second one. Comment down below what you would want to understand more and what you would want to learn more about this strategy. I'll be free to answer your questions and your suggestions in the comment section below. Until next time.